Hello, welcome back to Sanskar Edutech. My name is Hanina Soni, Assistant Professor in Information Technology at DTSS College, Autonomous. Today, we will look at different types of data. We will see what is data, different types of data like structured, unstructured and semi-structured data. What is data? Data is a collection of raw facts which can be numbers, words, images and audio. Now, data is stored in database and database management system that manages the data, that is, it store and update the data and retrieve the data from the database as per users' requirements. So, there are three types of data: structured, unstructured and semi-structured data. Let us see what is structured data. Structured data is well organized in tables, making it easy to search. It's a kind of data which stored in tabular format. That means in the form of rows and columns. It easily readable and understand by both humans and machines. For example, we are well known about Excel files and SQL database. In Excel files, data is stored in the tabular format, that is in the form of rows and columns. In the case of SQL database, data is stored in the predefined format. Let us consider this example. It's an example for customer database which contains the customer details, which is maintained in a tabular format. In here, the rows and columns are related to each other. That is the main point of structured data. All data that are related to each other. For example, the customer name Stephen and the address Pune, phone number is given and email is given, which is related to each other. From all these, we can understand the proper view and understanding of data in a structured data. Let us consider another example. Suppose we visit a website of airline traveling from Mumbai to Dubai. As you can see, data is available in proper tabular format. Here, you can see the arrival time, the departure time of particular airlines. And you can also understand the time span of each journey. That means, from this tabular format, the structured data, it gives a proper view understanding. So, structured data, it required a database and database management system which can manage data in the related format. That means we required a RDBMS. That means Relational Database Management System. So, structured data is stored in the relational database because they manage the relation between the data. Hence, we use RDBMS to manage relational databases. The main advantages of structured data are: it is easy to understand and use, its consistency, its efficient storage and retrieval, and enhanced data security. Now let us see unstructured data. Unstructured data refers to information that doesn't have a fixed format or structure that make it difficult to analyze and organize. That means in unstructured data, there is no predefined format. Unstructured data comes in various forms and format, and 80 to 90% of data that we are dealing in our daily life, they are unstructured. It's a combination of text, numbers, audio and videos. For example, in social media, we are dealing with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Google. They always store the data in the unstructured form. Now, we all know the survey forms. Survey forms are example for unstructured data. The survey forms where user can select the information in the checkboxes, and some data that is kind of a open-ended questions. For example, survey of a coffee. The questions like, what is your favorite kind of coffee? And how many cups of coffee do you have in a day? In all these questions, there will be options where user can select the information. But the question like, how does coffee make you feel? In the last question, how does coffee make you feel? Please describe. User have to describe the information in his own words. That means that kind of data we can say as the unstructured data, which is not predefined format. So, the social media like Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, they analyze the data. How do they analyze the data? You might have been seen and observed that whenever we watch any videos and any music, then it will give you suggestions to watch these kind of videos and post. How do they come to know that we are looking at these kind of videos? That means all these social media, they use post title, description, comments to analyze the data. Overall, we can say that the unstructured data is the most useful kind of data. It provides a lot of information which can be stored in a data lake. Now let us see semi-structured data. As the name suggests, semi-structured data falls between structured and unstructured data. Both structured and unstructured data. For example, emails, XML and www, where we are using unstructured and semi-structured data. That means part of the information in email is structured and part of its information is unstructured. For example, sender name, email ID, time is mentioned in a proper format, but the content should be in structured or unstructured. That means the content could be numbers, text, audio and video. And another example is XML, where we are using semi-structured data. In the case of World Wide Web, some of the data is structured and some of the data is unstructured. Hope you all understand today's session about types of data. We will meet in the next session with interest topic. Thank you.